such a beautiful day. Our first stop, Fiddlers Rock, they've never seen it before, and it's always cool to see. And I'm with Dan and Cynthia Jones and Cindy. We're gonna hike on down the trail.
Cindy Clark.
Yep, Clark, and we're gonna head on down the trail
So we got Clark and Jones.
to Buffalo Arch and on down to Rock Creek and see what else comes up. Get a few shots of Fiddlers Rock. Yeah, the shadows are running along and you can't hardly see a lot of the grooves, but yeah, there's the old guy's head and his arms. And what gets me is it's all the way down to his pointy toe cowboy boots. The rifle, the fiddle, and the legend goes that they would bring the fiddles and the banjos right here and play on this rock. And that was the original road down there, and the local people would gather up here from time to time and dance in the street. You know, probably horses tied up through the trees and some quart jars being sipped out of here. So I think it's a cool story. All right, moving on. Yeah, I've seen this all my life out here, and I just always wondered what's an old
I've been out here since you were a kid?
piece of a staircase. Yeah, been out here since I was young.
That's crazy.
You know, what's that doing laying out here beside the trail? Who knows?
And who had it out here way back in the way? They're not that old.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'd like to know why it's out here, but oh well. Yeah, we cut off. We're gonna go out and check out Buffalo Arch first. I haven't got it in a video since one of the very first ones I ever made, and you know, don't go back and watch it, it's bad. But it's an amazing arch. We'll get there in a few. You can see light through that right there. So there's a little baby arch on top of Buffalo Arch. So we'll call it Baby Buffalo Arch. Buffalo calf. But anyway, this is the most unique arch, in my opinion, in Big South Fork, because the sheer distance from where the arch starts there across to there, I bet is 120 feet. And it all comes down and comes together on this big, huge pillar at the end. I mean, it's like a big triangle. It's a pretty amazing place, and it brings back a lot of memories of my late father bringing us out here when we were kids. Of course, back in those days, you could drive to just the top of the hill up there, but this place it's huge. Okay, we're back. It's a little intersection, and if you ever hike this trail and you don't take the opportunity to hike that quarter mile out, quarter mile back, and see Buffalo Arch, you have missed a great opportunity. That thing's fantastic. We are a little over 2 miles into our hike. Of course, a half a mile that was out and back to Buffalo Arch, but we're still on top of the ridges, and they are running big and beautiful. And Lord have mercy. You know, really old, nice abandoned road right there, huh? Okay, not counting the half mile out and back to Buffalo Arch. This is a little over 2 miles of trail just like this, and I'm telling you, it is level. Easiest hiking, and all kinds of lady slippers coming up. Only the one we found that were bloomed out. It was bloomed out real nice, but it was pretty. But there'll be hundreds of them in a week or two. But anyway, we're starting to drop down off the top of this mountain to Rock Creek. Oh, see some big old bluffs right down there too. Hopefully we get down to them. Yeah, many years ago, there was an old road went past Buffalo Arch down to Rock Creek that we used to bring our old Jeeps and stuff up and down as young people. And I've never hiked this trail. And this is just totally unexpected to me. Little staircase. Man, it's pretty down here. Yeah, this is a small but very beautiful waterfall. Oh, I'm not exactly small, 20, 25 footer. Beautiful, beautiful, clear full of water. And there's supposed to be a window right down there. We're gonna go try to see it while we're here. These trail signs out here just become a bear chew toy. Okay, we're gonna go down, look for this window. This is a beautiful little spot. I like it. Yeah, that little window's well worth it. I'm gonna head back up to the trail and continue on down to Rock Creek. Yeah, we're standing here beside the trail, taking it easy for a minute, and we get approached by this fine gentleman here, Mr. Mervyn Wood.
Nice to meet you. Again?
Again? Yeah. So I'm telling who you run into out here. We'll just slow you down, Merv. Take care, buddy.
Hey, I'll pop up on you anywhere.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, we crossed Rock Creek right there. I pulled my boots off. Didn't want to get them soaking wet and have to hike a bunch of miles on it. So anyway, this is where we're going to part ways with Mr. Mervyn. He's going to head downstream and we're headed up. So Merv, again, nice to see you. We need to get together.
Are you going the other way?
Hike to an arch or two.
That's where the ladies, that's where the yellow ladies put this on time. If we didn't have 6 more miles, we'd follow.
Okay, we'll not be seeing it again because we're going to stay along the Rock Creek loop. But this is Massey Branch, and if you hike the Rock Creek loop from above, from Hattie Blevins Cemetery, you'll know about Massey Branch because the trail follows that stream for quite a distance. There are just bunches and bunches of mayaples down through here, big groups of them. And they all have the little apple or the little bud underneath that's going to turn into a flower, and it may be another week and a half. But if you like mayaples, you're going to have hundreds and hundreds of them in bloom down here shortly. Well, if you're gonna complete the Rock Creek Loop, you would go up that way and up one of the steepest, hardest hills there is to climb out of here. So when I do the Rock Creek Loop, I normally hike it that way down. Hike the loop clockwise, but we're not going that way today. We're going toward Pickett State Park. And there is a nice big yellow rope to hold on to as we ford Rock Creek for the second time today. Okay, took a little break here after crossing the stream, hold on to the rope, which is nice, and say goodbye to the Rock Creek Loop and hello to this trail, which will take us straight into Pickett State Park. Keep on going. Even though we're not on the Rock Creek Loop anymore, this trail follows Rock Creek. Hey man, Rock Creek is one of the most gorgeous streams anywhere. And that right there is some kind of a concrete support or something on a rock right in the middle of this creek. Don't know what. Yeah, I think that sign got relocated. We're on the Rock Creek Trail, but Rock Creek's down there. That's all right. Yeah, we got Rock Creek way down there, and this old railroad bed here, and cliff lines along the other side. And this is just a different world than Rock Creek was a few miles back. Yeah, we got some ropes tied up down here, and we're gonna have to cross the creek again. But right up there, and I don't know if you can see it,
Randy?
you can see through the ridge, through the tunnel. We'll get over there in a minute. That's what we're looking for. We're on the tunnel trail. Very cool. And it's also the Rock Creek Trail. Check this out. Okay, let's go underground. Check that out. This will be fun. There's 2 or 3 great big old logs back in there, and I guess they're timbers where maybe they were going to use it for support. But this is a old, I think, unfinished railroad tunnel. But it's a good experience to go through. Yeah, there's a piece of a bridge laying down in the stream, and there's a little platform right here that takes it straight across to the tunnel we just came through. We still through it. So I would say that bridge was probably up here at one time. Man, if it got washed out, there was a heck of a flood in here. But anyway, we got to get moving. Sun's starting to ride low, and I think we've got 7/10 of a mile left. Getting tired. And we had another stream crossing. I don't know how many this is now. What, 3, 4?
Oh no, 5.
5?
Yeah, the last one was number 4.
None of them are too bad. Shouldn't
That
be.
was 5.
Number 6. And believe it or not, I have kept my feet fairly dry today. And we're close to getting out of here, and so I give up. I quit. I'm just going through it. Hey guys, thanks for hanging in with me on this video. And Dan kind of plotted this chart out a little bit and changed it up, and I agreed. I wanted to see it. So we wound up putting in a little over 10 miles, somewhere close to 10 and a half. And I didn't think I was ready for that, but you know, I held up, made it. I'm tickled to death. And saw a lot of people, a lot of things along the way, and only a few people. And that's what you want in a hiking area, isn't it? A lot of neat stuff and very few people. And the wildflowers were beautiful, and I don't know, just a great day. You know, I just, as usual, you know, thanks for coming along, watching my videos. I sure appreciate it. You know, oh, I hear the geese. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you know, as long as you guys watch them, I'll keep making them. So thanks a million. This is Peppo in the Woods. Let's go home. See ya.